Good morning and greetings from CCUMC local station number 321 in Oakland, your Covenant Relationship Worship Hour. I am Sylvia Louie reporting live from the friendly skies above the Pacific Ocean as now I am flying back from Beijing. It is my privilege to be your church's Covenant Relationship Liaison to Sister Marilyn Chan. Sister Marilyn and her husband, Pastor Joseph, oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I'm stealing some of your thunder in presenting Pastor Joseph before you do. But Marilyn and her husband, Pastor Joseph, have been our missionaries in Cambodia since 1998. Let me give you a brief description or introduction to Marilyn by way of a scripture verse, the very last sentence in Zechariah 3:2. Excuse me as I take liberty in changing one of the words in the verse. It reads, "Is not this woman a burning stick snatched from the fire?" These words exemplify Marilyn's life as God literally snatched her from death's fiery grip over and over. She is a survivor of Cambodia's Khmer Rouge genocide that took place from April 17, 1975 to January 7, 1979. During those years, close to 2 million people, about 28% of Cambodia's 7 million people, were brutally tortured, starved, and were murdered to death. She escaped death's grip many times during her 3 years, 8 months, and 20 days in a forced labor camp, and even during her first unsuccessful escape attempt to Thailand after the Khmer Rouge party was no longer in power. On her second escape attempt, she finally obtained refuge in Thailand's UN refugee camp. It was there that both Sister Marilyn and Pastor Joseph finally found the peace and joy they had so long sought after. Both were baptized December 1979 and immigrated to the New York City Bronx area January 6, 1982. For more details on Sister Marilyn and Pastor Joseph's life, I encourage you to read their biography, Because He Lives, Faith, Hope, and Love in Action. My co-presenter, Bert, has a copy of this book. In 1991, both were called into full-time ministry, and in 1997, after an 18-year absence from Cambodia, they were approved by the United Methodist Church General Board of Global Ministries to be missionaries into Cambodia. Sister Marilyn's passion is for the women of Cambodia. She organizes and prepares the Bible Women Training and Women's Leadership Training. Goals of women ministry are: 1, provide the women with educational opportunities and to develop their leadership skills. 2, for the women to use their God-given gifts to serve their church, their nation, and the world. 3, to develop a supportive community among the women for the women. Finally, the women's program provides grants to help women start small income-generating projects in hopes of improving their quality of life, become self-sufficient, raise them out of poverty, and give their children a better education and needed health care. Sister Marilyn is seeking people to partner with her as she works with the women of Cambodia. Prayers and funds are needed to sustain the Bible Women Training, Women's Leadership Training, and livelihood projects. Please keep Sister Marilyn in your prayers, but I also want to challenge and encourage you to support her financially in our covenant relationship. Galatians 6, 9 and 10 states, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Let us continue to reach out for Christ. Let us reach out globally. We ourselves may not be in Cambodia to do the work of sharing God's love and his good news. However, we do have a family member over there on our behalf, and that is our own Sister Marilyn. As people are won to Christ, discipled, trained, and sent forth to share the good news with others, you are actually sharing in the harvest, a harvest that is being generated and sustained by your prayers and your financial giving. So please keep Sister Marilyn in your prayers and give financially to support her ministry. You may make checks out to CCUMC. In the memo line, be sure to write her name and the code 1290AZ. Again, the code 1290AZ. Thank you very much for your attention. Oh, I forgot. Mother's Day is coming up, and I have Mother's Day cards here for Sister Marilyn. Please be sure to sign one of them. If you wish, you may add a personal greeting. We will then mail these cards to wish Marilyn a happy Mother's Day. Please see either Bert or Steve for these cards. May God's love, peace, and joy be with you as you continue to worship, and may you have a wonderful time of fellowship with one another at the baby shower. Thank you again. God bless. Sylvia Louie signing off from CCUMC Local Station 321. See you soon. Bye.